everybody, welcome back to round number 3 of qualifier number 5. We got Iconic versus Axident in the last trial of the day. So because Axident tied in their first one, I don't actually know what the score is, or even like say Axident wins this, I don't know if that means they go into seasons or not, but we'll just have to wait and see, as we're gonna have a Blight right off the bat. So
yeah.
I'm pretty excited. I don't get to see Blight super often in qualifiers because, again, it's usually Nurse, but...
Oh my god. He's just zooming already.
Oh, yeah. Blight be zooming. Get out of here, Black Bar. There we go.
Blight has business to do. People to wreck. Oh.
Sure. And very interesting add-on choice here.
Oh, hello. Hi. Oh my god, where'd she come from?
I don't know where she came from. Not sure, but regardless, here we go. Free dropping this pallet, very smart.
Yep, I can read. In my case, I'm a very greedy bitch, so I probably keep going. Oh no. Oh god, I got buttered up. Oh, hello, hi.
Yeah, but I say, where did you come from? But finding the Claudette and taking a hit, oh my goodness.
They must have tunnels or something. They come out of nowhere.
They must, honestly.
Very strategic team, I guess, as well. They're just like, you know what? I'm gonna be your buddy system. Oh my. Oh,
turning just a little bit. I think if they hadn't turned, they would have got the collision there on the truck. But
oh my. I mean, I gotta say, Glory's not doing too bad so far.
For sure.
Oh, maybe here. I said I jinxed them.
Just a little bit, but with that said, that'll be first hook coming in for the Lori here. Was that a flashlight attempt, or was this... okay, maybe not.
Oh, attempt.
Oh, very interesting. Corrupt is down, and they picked up... That is... Okay, that makes more sense. We were talking about this because I actually knew the perks going in. Okay, that is Thrilling Tremor.
Yeah.
Which...
Yeah, we were...
I've never seen that perk.
You thought it was an extra, huh? I'm like, even I was like, why the fuck would you bring that?
Yeah, we were talking. I saw the perk get slotted in. I was like, what? There's no way this kill is bringing Thrill of the Hunt. But yeah, Thrilling Tremor is a little bit of good information here. However,
yeah,
I am wondering what other gens are being worked on. They do find. I think this is the Ace.
Yep. Ace. Oh, that's done. My goodness, I couldn't even see where he was going, and he still got the hit somehow.
True, and judging by that hit, that is a Pop Goes the Weasel 2 boot, so
yeah.
not much progress on that hit there. Oh, and good time there from the Ace.
That was rude. He just stood there waiting for it.
I mean, that's what you do, right? And Ace,
I know.
Oh, being very patient there.
Whoa.
Very close, but this Ace will be going down, just wasting as much time as possible. They have the Dead Hard, though!
The Blight said no. The Blight said no.
Yeah, but now you know this is the player with Dead Hard, and that's where the mind games are come in. Is again, Dead Hard was banned last season, just as a general ban, but they brought it back in general balancing for the high tier killers. But, you know, use at your own discretion.
Right. Well, I mean, it worked fabulously. Oh, there you go.
Indeed,
I'm
however...
gonna say... Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No,
go ahead.
for it.
I was gonna say that Ace did pretty well in all this. Oh god, that was a good chase.
Absolutely. However, now I am wondering, that's one gen. Are we gonna see 2 more potentially pop off for that chase? The survivors are not wasting any time.
Yeah, agreed. There's been a lot of good chases. The start chase with Lori was pretty good. Ace definitely showed some runs here as well.
I love that the vial has its own like collision physics and just gets dropped on top of the generator casually.
I love that. Just literally, he's a litter bug. He's just throwing his shit everywhere.
It really is, and they find the Lori. I'm surprised this killer hasn't, especially like going in chase with the Ace there. I'm surprised they didn't go back for the Lori.
Oh, how's the tech? Oh, didn't function.
I'm actually going blank on what this add-on does. Like the carry-on, I know, but I'm really curious. I don't remember what this what the stone does.
I wanna say, the stone. Yeah, I couldn't say either. But the only add-ons that I'm aware of that Light has that are really like useful at least, or at least commonly used, is like the speed
Yeah,
rush,
absolutely.
I guess. Yeah. I don't think that's the one though, right?
Yeah, the Garion is the speed one, but yeah,
As
yeah,
one.
I don't know what the other one is.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's not a
Oh,
skill check one. It's not the Outring. I'm
no.
genuinely going blank. 'Cause, yeah, we just never see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, the Alcaring is the one that we all know and love.
Outring is the problem.
Hey, oh yeah. Alright,
Uh-oh.
where's Lori's, yeah, Lori and Ace have been showing some good, again, I jinxed it again, but
Just a little bit, but it's fine. And
it's okay.
third generator going for these survivors here. Fourth generator
Wow.
going for these
Yeah.
survivors here.
I'm telling you, those two were the tag team runners.
It seems like it. Again, Iconic is a well-known team, and these
Yeah,
guys are
agreed.
no pushovers.
Agreed.
Very, very strong survivors.
They said, you take it, then I take it, then we can go home. Oh!
Beautiful job there from the A's, jucking back. And they
Yeah.
will get this unhook. However, I think without seeing the the Nancy, I imagine we'll be seeing a gen popping soon.
I agree. Yeah, Nancy is definitely doing the work right now for them, as they're trying to just run around like headless chickens. Yeah, they're just everywhere right now. What was this blight?
Not able to get that collision off the top there, and seems like they've lost the Nancy for the people from the wait, what? Who's oh, the Nancy came over for the people. Okay.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
what's
wow.
going on. Okay. Yeah, making it much more difficult to tunnel out the
Yeah.
Lori there.
Very
And
sporadic strategies. I love it. Ooh. Yeah, so far this team has been very unpredictable in my eyes. Like you see them come out of nowhere. They come out of nowhere and then they're having really good perk usage.
absolutely. Oh, the mid-ball's gonna cost them though, but that generator back there was pretty well progressed. Even if they get this Lori down, the Nancy doesn't even need to be picked up necessarily, depending on what's going on.
Whoa. My god.
Very fast.
It's so, yeah, I was like, oh my god, I don't know where it's going. I didn't even see the Lori there. I'm so blind. Wow. Oh, that would have hit me, actually.
Yeah, it's hard to tell when they get the prompt for those pallets because running into the pallet like that, it's not as easy. Oh, is there a decisive strike here at the last second from the Lori?
Potentially.
No, they're just wasting time. Yeah, that means the last generator will be popping probably very shortly here.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the Blight even sees it with the Thrilling Tremors, giving them the information. Yeah, there's the last gen.
Sheesh, I tell you. Good strategies, my lord.
So I was doing really, really well. See both the exit gates, and it seems like Claudia's running to one. I'm wondering if they're already set up on one of these exit gates. Not the one she's running to.
Oh, she's running away. She's trying to kill time now. Somebody might be near that door though to get started while she's doing this.
Most likely, either that or she's gonna take the hit here and run to the shack for the hatch, possibly. Or being that she's been hooked already, she might be the disposable one. Oh, Ace is coming in here for the body block, it seems.
There's the Ace, yeah. Light has the ability to potentially, to not give him the protection hit, but let's see how this tie works. Oh my god.
There's the Nancy, however, Claude's forced back in here. However, the hatch is also available here.
Oh, killing some time.
Yeah, I think they're setting up for the hatch play there, as both those survivors are out, and that means... Yeah, there's Claudette running towards the hatch right now, and letting the Blights very quick.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they will get in the hatch anyway. Oof.
Wow, that's a game. Oh my goodness.
What is this add-on?
What is it?
I forget.
Listen.
Oh, okay. It's a mini blood favor. Okay.
Yeah, I had no idea he had that. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, I was very confused. I was like, I don't. Yeah, we just never see this add-on ever, but.
No. Interesting add-on though.
Absolutely.
Did it even have any use? Like, do we see any block pallets at all? Any
I don't think so. It's a small radius around where it hits, but it's also just you know, it requires you getting a lethal rush hit, and usually you're not around pallets. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we ever saw any value from it, unfortunately.
Yeah. Weird. Okay, well. Man, that was a game.
Yeah, that was. Survivors did really, really well there. And with that said, we're moving on to the last trial of it. And these survivors have a really tough call to answer because, again, Blight's a very, very good killer. I think they only need to match 4 hook stages, possibly a 5th one. Or, again, because it was just 2 survivors, if you spread your hooks out and you get, a fresh hook on each survivor, that would also be enough to get the trial for you. So
Yeah.
we got this is gonna be a tough one, but with that said, we got one final trial before the end of today's qualifier, so stay tuned for that. We'll be back just after this break, so stay tuned for that, folks. And we appreciate you sticking through these ads. It really helps us out on the back end, as running a comp org isn't the easiest thing. I could literally write an essay on it. Anyway, with that said, we'll be back shortly. All right, everybody, welcome back to the final trial of the qualifiers. We got, I believe we have one more qualifier tomorrow, I want to say, and that'll be it. We are coming to a close. This is qualifier number 5, so we've been rolling through them.
Let's go. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's been a good few weeks of watching fun matches, interesting matches, and close calls and turntables, so it's been a good heck of a ride.
Absolutely, and this is a blight. A beautiful blight.
Indeed.
A beautiful
With a very...
bleat.
With a terrible corrupt lineup, by the way. Look at that. It's so spread.
It really is. That's
Look at that.
not the one you want. As I do believe they did spawn kind of in the middle there, so the Krupke is pretty spread out, trying to find this first survivor to chase down.
Yeah. Well, they could be anywhere for sure. I see that there hasn't been any scratches, nothing, no sign or trail.
None at all, and yeah, double speed out on, so they are able to get around. Oh, but they do find the ace.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, this is actually a good tile. Oh, oh, he does.
Oh, the Lithe. The Lithe not able to get them the distance.
Well, that was good prediction. It was that prediction or was that luck? I do not know.
I think they were planning on going on the side. Oh!
Oh shit! Hello. Oh,
Flooded here with the Sabo.
I did not see her. My goodness, that was good. Sneaky play.
Yeah, Fly was like, why can't I hook them? And then the Sabo comes through and is like, Claudette, excuse you?
Excuse, that was rude, but that was good. Nice.
Yeah, I think again, like with the tiles and everything, the red jacket there with the bloodstains really blending in there and not recognizing that the Claudette was Saboing. That's brutal. As far as the tile, yeah, Fly was just coming around the side of the long wall, expecting to like slide off and go from on the other side, and yeah, Ace just head on faced them. So, oh, Serena got the moves though.
What the heck is... I don't know. How do you play Blight again? Because they're so fast, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, things are going really fast here. Corrupt has expired. No hooks have happened yet for this killer.
Unfortunately not.
Middle gen has a good amount of progress. Sprint Break's going to get them to the shack. Well, that didn't use it.
There you go.
Pallet instead. Sora's playing this really, really well. But again, no gens have popped yet either, so they're both kind of at a stalemate. All that's happened is Blight no longer has corrupt intervention.
Wow, well done. Holy shit.
Absolutely. I couldn't tell if that was a quick and quiet or I just didn't hear the vault sound, but...
I might be quick and quiet. I didn't hear it either at all.
Yeah, Blight getting the victory there, and first hook down.
It might also been a mix of the smack sound mixed with the vault sound, like the moment that they hear. I don't know. It could be that.
Oh, that's fair. And yeah, I mean, we have our own sound bugs. Ooh, pop goes the weasel.
Ooh, and the gen is also yellow.
Gen is also yellow. Could be an Colubrine, could be an eruption. Ace taking the hit there. However, this is not going to last long. Yeah, without a dead hard, that is going to be a quick down.
That's a dead zone for sure. That's dead hard. No pallet even. They need to use a pallet already, so that is gone.
Indeed, and Zarina, that gen has a lot of progress, but Pop Goes the Weasel's gonna come in here and do a lot of work. Zarina's the only one healthy. They do finish a generator in the distance, though.
Wow. Yeah, we got two gens that are almost the same amount of progress, so depending on what that perk is, in yellow, we'll find out which one applies harder.
Indeed. Zarina doing a pretty good job looping here. I'm wondering if the Ace is the one with Deliverance, as they have not been unhooked yet, and nobody's gone for the prior. Like, yeah, no one's prioritized the unhook on them yet.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh god.
I'm not sure what. Yeah, they tucked back into the corner. I thought they were gonna go for a different mind game, but Light being very patient.
Yeah.
Was that Lucky Break?
I think it is. Yeah, because there's no scratch mark at all, and or blood pool. Ooh.
That was
Attempt.
really well done.
Good attempt, but unfortunately the Blight is just more keen. More eyes in his back.
Indeed, and I think it is worth noting as again, only the most keen-eyed of viewers would notice this. The FOV on this Blight, we can see a lot more than normal. We can see the full cane, the hands, everything.
That's true.
We'll leave that to your discretion as to figure that one out. That's a little pop quiz for the chat there.
Perk, no, wait, did he not hear him? I thought I heard a caught it. Oh, that wasn't because of the hook. I'm silly. Never mind.
Yeah, but worth noting is that is 3 separate hooks for a total of 9 points, which, unless that's a Colubrine. That's what that perk is. Okay.
It is. Yeah.
Unless I am mistaken, I do believe that is enough hook stages to secure the victory here for this killer. Because their previous game was yeah, it was a total of 9 points as well. They got the blind?
No fucking way!
The blast? Oh my goodness.
Oh, that didn't last long though.
It did not. That was a really good firecracker. I was not expecting that.
Well done.
Well done indeed. And yeah, that hook right there, that will definitely secure the victory there for the Blight. As that's a bunch of different hooks on a bunch of different survivors.
You can tell, man, this team though fought back at the beginning. That was a good fight though.
Agree. Just unfortunately the previous Blight match not going in their direction, and this will again, Blight usually 4Ks with X gens up, and so it'd be very difficult for these survivors to hold on to this, but really well played regardless.
Yep, for sure. I'm pretty sure like the team game, I'm pretty sure that they gave the Blight a little bit of a sway at the beginning because they did pretty dang well. Even I was like, oh my god, they're giving a good fight.
Absolutely.
All right, where we
so now it's a matter of I need to check the scoring. I believe, unless I'm wrong, that this would be Iconic being 2 and X currently, and then Axident being 1, 0, and 1. And so I believe that Iconic winning this would give them the invitation, but I need to double check that there are no other teams in there and not able to get the unhook.
That's unfortunate. Yeah. Pallet's still. Oh, damn. Oh, jeez. Nicely done. Good control.
For sure. Yeah, the patience the Blight has shown on these chases is remarkable. As again, survivors that know what they're doing will FOB tech. They'll run back into you, try to get you to make a hasty decision, and you know, unfortunately, Blight, especially with speed out, if you rush wrong, you're off in the distance, and you're gonna spend 25 seconds catching back up.
I love when I see Blights though that they just slide across an object they meant to bump into. They're like, bye.
Okay, see what I like is even better when they miss where their rush target is, like entirely. Like you run back into them, they rush in a bad distance, but then they also like flick backwards, so they're rushing backwards, and they're just like running away from you, looking at you like, how could you do this to me?
Like,
This
God
look
damn
of
it.
betrayal.
I love the poor Nia down. I think it's the first time Nia got caught, right?
That might be first looking in, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he's in a chase with this Nia at all. In general. Yeah. Oh no, second hook. Oh shit.
Okay, so they did get a chase earlier then. Interesting, but...
Oh yeah, that's right. She's the one who dropped the pallet right here, I believe.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
2Gen's still up, and oh my goodness, that was a very quick down. And they see the other survivor as well. This might be the lights out at 2Gens remaining. Uh-oh.
Oh, hello. Oh my,
Hello.
they might make this.
Nope,
No,
they faked
they
it
try
out.
bait it.
No dead heart.
Not us.
And that will be the 4K coming in, unless there's some crazy hatch play that I don't know about. Every survivor's been hooked, so I don't think Deliverance is online.
I don't think, yeah. Deadage, 2 Deadage, and then we have...
Actually, Claudette, there's the Unbreakable. They could have Deliverance, technically.
Deliverance and... Oh, yeah, they're gonna go hatch.
Yeah, they're gonna go to hatch play. Cheeky, very good attempt there. Okay, so they did have Deliverance potentially in their back pocket then, as she had Unbreakable. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, look at him go. He's looking... How's the RNG on the door? Oh, they're pretty okay. They're not terrible. He's got a... Oh, actually... can he have a sight of both? He can barely have sight.
Yeah, I do not see this Claudette getting out of this game. Very good attempt. If the exit gate was on the other side of this main building, she has a shot. Just because Blight has to walk all the way back, and they don't get vision as to either one.
Exactly.
But with that said, yeah, Iconic will take the W here. And it is worth noting, I'm getting reports back from the refs that there is not a team that is 3-0. Even with this victory here. So not every team is 3-0, which means we're going to have to wait for our scoring system to have all the input data to understand who got the invite this qualifier. So it's not again, kind of like the last time, it's not quite as cut and dry as we thought it was going to be. Oh, there's the Claudette.
There she is. Ooh, did she actually get some sneaky progress on that? She's like,
She's like, please, Mr. Killer, may I have...
Can I have some more points? Nah.
Oh my goodness, these are my games.
Oh my god, I love that.
The betrayal! The betrayal!
He said, nah. Nah.
I don't know. I would be so mad if I was this Claudette. How dare the Blight betray my trust?
It's okay. He gave her a little spinneroo.
Did. Oh goodness, but.
Oh, geez,
I mean, to be fair, what it might have been is if they're talking with their captain might be like, that is a fresh hook. That is 3 points for them, 6 points for you. Take it away. You are killing that woman right now. You are not letting that survivor go. That could ruin.
Don't you dare.
Oh man.
Really good games, though.
Absolutely, that was super fun. But with that said, again, that is the end of qualifiers for the day. However, we don't know just yet who is going to be getting that invite, as we still have to wait for our refs. Currently communications with them right now. We will let you know as soon as we know. So, because again, I'm kind of anxious too. Like, all right, those are some pretty crazy games, but who won the qualifier? Like, Iconic won that one. I believe, I want to say Iconic won their previous one. So Iconic, I thought was going to be 2-X coming into this, which means it would be 3-0, but they weren't. I'm guessing they were 1-1, and so now they're 2-1. And so it's now, strength of the opponents you win against. Now it's being read into it, which is, again, the biggest reason you don't want to tie your early rounds is because that means your opponent's win ratio, which is something that Challenge calculates, is something that affects your game. So, again, anybody that, plays any kind of tournament scene knows the opponent's win ratio and everything else being calculated. So,
yeah.
We kind of got to wait and see. But, well, we got that. Again, thank you for all hanging out with us. These qualifiers, season 6 is just around the corner. It's crazy to think about.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to take a quick intermission here. We're going to run the replay, and we're going to come back live, let y'all know who got the invite, and then we'll end our broadcast for the day. But thank you all for watching so much, and we'll be back very shortly. Stay tuned, folks.
Yeah.
All right, folks, that was a very short intermission. Thankfully, again, shout out to our refs and supporters on the back end keeping things going. It makes casting and holding these games so much easier. So thank you very much to the enforcers of the fog. But with that said, it is going to be Divine Dead and Infinity both getting invites into Season 6 of Champions for the Fog. So congratulations to those two teams. Well played to everybody else. And we have one more set of qualifiers tomorrow before Season 6 kicks off very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. Again, 12 p.m. CST tomorrow is the time. And with that said, that's all we got for today. Avi, the camera and the mic is yours. Where can we find you next?
I will be live tonight, actually, with DVD. So, as you guys saw some of the plays today, I'm also a Blast Mine Gremlin. So I'm going to be doing some of that nonsense as well. Yeah, we'll be doing some of that tonight. Okay, I'll be there at 6:30 p.m. PST. If you'd like to come by and hang out.
Excellent. Good stuff. And yeah, they are the Blast Mine comp. Honestly, I need a Blast Mine compilation so bad from you. Okay, please.
I will work on it eventually.
Good.
I have too much.
Good. Excellent. But with that said, I'm your host, littleRugaard. I'll be going live tomorrow for just, some average killer games. I'm a trickster main. I claim #1 trickster because no one can dethrone me yet. Fight me. Anyway, with that said, thank you all for watching Champions of the Fog. It's been a blast. We'll see you tomorrow bright and early for the last qualifier of Season 6, and then on to Season 6 we go. Stay tuned, folks.
All right. Take care.